The next idiom is give somebody the cold shoulders, means to show deliberate disregard or indifference. In the World Cup final match, the under 19 Bangladeshi cricket team gave Indian the cold shoulders by abusing them. Next, in cold blood, deliberately throw cold water on, discourage. The Indian cricketers threw cold water on the audience after their 5-0 victory in T20. Next word is to hit the nail on the head, to be accurate or correct. Next, to drive a nail into somebody's coffin, to do something to bring his death or ruin. To face the music, to accept the consequences of one's mistakes or action. Now Indian cricketers have to face the music after losing 3-0 in ODI series. To have an axe to grind, to have private interest to serve, to grease somebody's palm, to bribe, rishwat dena, to take to one's heels, run away, to come short of, to be less than is expected, hang by a thread or hair, be in a delicate state. John Keats, the famous romantic poet, was hanged by a thread after his bitter denunciation. A hue and cry, general outcry of alarm, by and large, taking everything into consideration. Give rise to, originate, जन्म देना, बढ़ावा देना. To pass away means to die. To put up with, tolerate, बर्दाश्त करना. To tone down. To tone down means to become or cause to become moderate. Next, get cold feet, be terrified. New Zealand cricket team got cold feet after 5-0 defeat in T20, but they turned up the table. Next, at sixes and sevenses in disordered hodgepodge, avyavasthit, through thick and thin, in all conditions. Man must abide by his word through thick and thin. To turn down, reject, अस्वीकार करना. Look sharp, to be alert and quick. Indian cricketer look sharp in fielding. To see through, to comprehend, समझना. Hot, under the collar, angry, excited. Drive something home, make clear by special emphasis. Look up to, admire or praise. We must look up to the batting performance of Rohit Sharma. Look through, examine or read something quickly. Look down upon, disregard with disdain, नफरत करना. Next word is fall through, come to nothing, out of tune, in disagreement, against one's grain, in opposition to one's temper. With a grain of salt, with a grain of salt means with reservations. To cry one's heart out, to weep bitterly, जोर से रोना. To break out, to being abruptly, किसी चीज़ का एकाएक सडनली स्प्रेड होना, फैलना. The fire broke out in the village. The epidemic broke out in England. around 1348, during the session, during the reign of King Edward III. To break the ice, to make a beginning, शुरुआत करना. To break through, make a way through a fence. To differ with, to be in disagreement with, असहमत होना. To bring in, produce or to yield. Bring to book, to bring to justice. To bring out, to light or to publish. To take after, resemble, एक समान दिखना. To make far, move forward or approach. To meet one's Waterloo, to lose a decisive contest, निर्णायक युद्ध या contest को हारना. To make far, to move towards, to approach. To make a clean breast, to admit one's guilt, अपने अपराध या गुनाह को स्वीकार कर लेना. To make a clean breast. To make over means to transform to another person. To make one's mark, to attain success. To fall out of, to come into conflict with. To fall on one's feet, to come suddenly into a prosperous condition. To beg the question, to avoid giving direct answer by posing another. Pop the question, propose marriage. Out of the question, impossible, asambhav. To pay one in one's coin, to retaliate. Cat's paw, person who is used by another as a tool, means मोहरा बनना. Palmy days, prosperous days, खुशहाली भरे दिन. To break into, to force one's way into a house, shop or go down, means घुसकर चोरी करना, सेंध लगाना. To break into. A cold fish, a person lacking in normal cordiality, sympathy or other feelings. A apathetic person, you can say man without proper sense of feeling.